Actually, I lost to Sweden as well at one point, didn't I? Not so good. Jake, you should be able to ally Gujarat right from the start, as well as Malwa. Then you can take Mewar fairly easily. Yeah, Gujarat are friendly. But they're a heretic and I would need good relations of them. Military access would give me 10 of it. However, a royal marriage would give me all of it. So I simply marry them and marry Malwa. Then I could ally both and crush Mewar. Right, what are the missions anyway? That would take far too long. Actually, maybe going for that mission is a bit of a waste of time. I know it's nice 25 military points, but I can do that later on. What I really need is my claim on Mewar as quickly as possible. I will take it, but it won't be my first thing to do. First thing I definitely want is to marry these two guys, get those alliances going. Eggs and baskets, something like that. So let's get a claim going on Marwar, that one province that we do want. Erect ourselves a unit. Make our useless heir general please be good. That's passable. And now with the good enough relations that we have, and the fact that you hate our enemy as well, we'll have a much easier time of it. Delhi want the friendship. Actually, Delhi friendship I can take. Heck, if they're friendly towards me, that actually works out better. And it's not like you hate each other. Oh, no, hold on. Malwa. Malwa don't like Gujarat. Hopefully one or the other will offer me an alliance. Okay, so you ally Dundar and Gwalior. That won't make you hate us, will it? Good. This is your day of reckoning, Mewar. You have made a mockery of me too many times, which is 2 times. Oh, Delhi, if you think I'm marrying you, you're having a laugh. Look at you. What is Rajput Reich's requirements? All of Germany must either be owned by you or your vassal. Honestly, the easiest way to get it would be to go full greyskin, but we ain't doing that. We are never doing that. It's a shame they stopped you being able to make brown skin. I thought that was just genius. Come on, you can take them. You scared? You should be scared, because today you die. Jesus says brown skin. Brown skin was when I turned shamanist as Sweden, and then made the Holy Roman Empire shamanist. Shamanist ruler, shamanist electors. And I wasn't involved, I wasn't part of the HRE. I was just the Grey Eminence. Jake, don't you have to own the provinces directly? No, vassals are fine for this achievement. It's a shame that we got discovered right off the bat. That's aggressive expansion we could do without. Go on, Delhi, it's not hard. If you kill the pretenders, they disappear. I know he's got 4 fire, but fire counts for nothing at this point. Right, thankfully you did not ally Vijayanagar. Just Dundar. Dundar I can deal with. Heck, Dundar would be pretty ideal for me to deal with. Have our claim soon, and then we will launch ourselves at them. Mawar is actually one of your enemies, but it probably won't make you keen to attack them. It's only if it goes the other way around. You're just neutral towards them. Neutral probably means you won't want to gun for them. Jake, you were the brown eminence. And also I'm being reminded about my merchants. Hot damn. Well, those tiny little shekels add up, as they say, in every shekel, a dream. Alright, so welcome to my first ever run through of Nagur. I don't know what's going to happen, but let's just hope for the best. Only Catholics and Protestants can be involved in the HRE now, which is a bit garbage. I want my Shamanist Emperor again. He knew what was up. Okay, not looking so good that Malwa are defensive, but they have no loans, no other wars, and nothing else happening. So hopefully their disgust towards Mawar will be enough to make them join in. 3, 2, 1, pop. Yeah, Delhi won't want to because they're 72 in debt. Dundar, what do I do with you? Fighting you would bring in who? Somebody I'm not really interested in. This is the first run of a country in EU4 that I've seen from DDR Jake since his first Norway and his first Sweden run. What? Jake, remember Orthodox Ottoman Emperor? No, because it was disgusting and I never did it. Okay, let's just hope our friends, they're not our vassals yet, can help us out here. But again, we want to try and not get involved in all this. Right, so on the 25th I'll have my eyes on the area. Good, they're moving that way. As long as I hold the capital, that's all that matters. Which will not run very well if you arrive there first. Although I should keep in mind that I also want War. So if I throw my men there and kind of keep myself to the sidelines, but where is the better sideline? Don't want to be in such a situation that they just come along and pop me like a little zit. Alright, so you want to go for Chittor. I can take it. They move out on the 21st. I'll get there on the 25th. Hopefully they don't just turn around and slap me. We'll do our little trick to help preserve our manpower. Whereas when you turn around like that, you will not take the attrition when you enter the province unless there's already a siege going on. Whereas if you arrive directly, like these guys did, you take a 1% attrition hit. Surprised they haven't changed that. That isn't so hot. They're going to come from me in Chittor. We might get some backup. They merged. They were originally going to arrive there fast enough. But looks like we're just going to have to tank it. That's my heir. Please kill him. Useless. Okay, now you're running away. It's only the 20th of January. You will not be running to Marwar. You have no morale. I hope you're running to Gorwar. It's my only hope. I could pursue those and kill them. No, they're Dundar men. They'll be returning all the way to Dundar. Yeah, they've stopped there. I can't reach them in time. Not sure if you're going to listen to these what am I even trying to say? These objectives. But please do give them some consideration. Actually, I shouldn't give that one to Gujarat. I should give it to anybody else. That's my heir. Please kill him. DDR Jake, Father of the Year. I try. Our naval research is wrong. Well, all we do is float down the river. We'll just ignore them for now. Now guys, go on the offensive. Preferably for the big scary stack here. If they move an inch towards Gorwar, my people of Marwar are pegging it. Good evening, Fuhang. Right, look at that. They wanted to clear me out of there. Well, I'm having none of that. Out we go. We get out of there on the 16th. Should be fine. Should be fine. Actually not satisfied with that. They're going there. Well. Trust nobody. Do I risk the slaughter? Or do I just get rid of my troops? Either way it's going to be painful. Very painful. Oh well. I'm not tanking that loss. Dave the Hassan, how are you doing? I'm doing alright. Jake, are you doing the trick like yesterday? No. That trick actually didn't work. If you mean the easy Iron Man mode one, that didn't work at all. This actually isn't so hot. They've managed to merge into a fairly good death stack. And unless they get finished off, then that's no good for us. But I don't have the guts to attack. Have they actually, They did attach to me, okay. Come on, let's show them what's for. I did not expect they would attach to me. But since that's the turn of the month, if we can just finish them off quickly, and as long as you do follow me, you're going up to Ajmer, you might go as far as there. We'll get there by the 1st of August. That's what they call a wipe. They're still following me, right? They're not. They may show up as 11, but they're not following me, are they? It's just me. However, I'll take just me. I might be able to do it. Some have stopped. And for that, they die. 6th of August is too slow, though. Let's head back. Phew. Whoa, it's a Jake stream. How long has this been going on? Just over an hour. I failed a couple times. This is attempt 3. It has not been going so well. Oh. Jake, is the war score for disbanding your troops worth it compared to the manpower loss for the enemy? As the enemy would have barely lost anything. It would have also been prestige, war exhaustion. Yeah, and my pride. Oh, that isn't so hot. I can't give up this siege, but I can't remember which was holding the which is holding the siege, so we'll just hold it for now. Lazy dips, Jake. Good point. Well made. Let's get our relations up with Jampur, and who was it who coalitions me? Well, Gujarat's friendly. They won't want to coalition me. Sind. Yeah. That would be good. Well, I need to consider what it is I'm going to do. Probably take this province as long as Gondwana wants to give it to me. Hopefully they'll understand that it is my mission. Do I want to vassalize what's left of them, though? There's my question. Probably not. I would hate to feed a Rajput country because they have the Rajput traditions. 50% extra coring cost, which does affect diplo-vassalization as well. Pardon me. I want to take Mawar, core it, have this as a vassal, and then do whatever I please. Delhi, how's your friendships? Pretty powerful. Although it includes me, and I'm already thinking how to destroy you. I want Jampur on my friendly side, though. So the question is, who else do I want on my friendly side? Let's keep those relations sky high, I think. Jake, since Portugal and Spain collectively bust and not over-colonise the Cape, would it be worth sneaking down there and westernising off of them? I do not want to colonise in this game. I've fallen out of love with colonisation. In a big way. Alright, so what I might do is tell you to stop attaching to me. And that way you'll probably help out with this attack. There you go. And now I'm free to acknowledge myself as the owner of this siege. For what good it's going to do. That's actually a bad idea, because now I'm very open to this attack. So take it easier. Yeah, they attached to me. But which one? Not that one, and I'm not going to risk the other one. I need to keep this this siege in my control. Of course, the unfortunate thing is I'm vassalizing these guys after they get smacked about. They're going to be in debt with low manpower. I suppose there's no getting around that. What's the plan? Are you going through Suez, Europe, and around Africa? Probably go this way. Make a beeline for Germany, whilst also picking up... Well, I might as well try to unite India and pick up the Silk provinces. But that's getting a bit ahead of myself, because at the moment I'm struggling for survival. Gujarat figures they would take it. Thing is, do I want Marwar? If I simply let my vassal hold on to it, it would limit my targets. But since my target is allied with Delhi and... Hold on, could I just end up vassalizing you anyway? You're a cool 50%. And you have no autonomy, so it's not going to go up. Can't be sure about that, though. But when can you? I like how this is going, though. Giving me that province. You're too kind. Oh, they're gonna want to give that to me. Don't you worry. Let's do the old trick, if it can even be called that. Oh, okay, did not see that coming. Took my eyes off the prize as usual. Come on, back up. We'll prove how mighty we are. I'll leave my heir there to die. But yeah, you guys stick to that province. And now suddenly... Ah, you're very close to giving up that province for me. Just not close enough. Alright, they gotta die. They have just got to die. It's for the economy, man. Okay, wasn't even me to kill them, but that's okay. Like I said, taking my eyes off the prize, it's killing me. Now they're willing to give me that province and a little something for my bothers. That's all I want. I don't think I want to full annex them. Although it would open up more possibilities, I can always just fabricate a claim on Mawat. Ugh, allied with Jampur. Jampur probably wants to diplo-vassalize them. Protective? Not even. But I'll be getting my own friendship with Jampur. They don't like that I'm allied with Delhi, but then whoever does. I'll settle for that. Claim Dundar. Again, another 25 mil. Can't see any reason not to take it. I don't want to be having any rebel problems here. Revolt would be in 4.5 years, or I could just increase autonomy and not have to worry about it for a long, long time. Alright, twice as big as before, but in a much better situation. That's what I like to see. I'd be much happier with this whole thing if I hadn't died horribly before. But I can't change the past. Let's just get our men back. If I get my relations high enough to get that royal marriage with Jampur, that would lay way to an alliance. Looks like Delhi are getting curb stomped by Timur. I could... What could I, should I, or would I do? I could stab Delhi in the back fairly quickly, as long as Timur just take quite a lot of land off of them. The thing is, they're not going to do that unless they punch their way through, so why are they at war with Delhi? Ah, they vassalized Kashmir. Since Kashmir is a vassal, they'll be able to core this land. Delhi is already Sunni, so all I would need to do is vassalize them, but I'd need them chopped down a stage. They're currently 158, so they would need to lose 27, 37, 46. If they lost these three provinces, they'd be small enough. With that in mind, I should really get a claim on them, but I can do it after Dundar. I'm sure Delhi's still going to be there. Still, I want... Thankfully I didn't marry them, so I'll try calling them to arms. That'll get rid of our alliance. But maybe I'll do that after I make my peace. No, that didn't add up. I'll have nothing to call them into. Well, it's not hurting me having the alliance there, unless they call me in. And I'm surprised they haven't already, so I'm just going to call them into my one. Don't you love me now, Jampur? I'm no longer allied to your rival. Jake, vassalizing Delhi while they have that much base tax will cause Timmy to insta-coalition you. Well, something we can do about that. We can improve our relations with Timmy so he doesn't do that. Besides coalitions, schmoalitions. Famous last words. Who else is in this war? Alright, Air, remember, ride your horse into the walls of the castle. It'll make it fall faster. Jake wants you something. Higher relations will not save you. Well. Oh yeah. Their mission includes Sirhind. Oh wow, Delhi have cores galore. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll still go for it. Also, what happened here? The pretender rebels just gave up? Ah, well. Stranger things have happened. I've got DDR Jake streaming shortbread. I feel like all I'm missing is Iron Brew for the true Scottish experience. Good old Iron Brew. Okay, why did any of that just happen? Couldn't tell you. Now they're still trying to core this land. Do I still want to take it for myself? Do I want to be the big guy? It's even more coring I'm going to have to do. Painfully. But it gives me a good opportunity to expand in this direction. I think I will take it. There's my claim after all. Should do it. Now, you're probably going to get a little ticked off that I'm not giving you your own core. But you're friendly to me, and you don't need that core. We'll take that land, and... oh my. I could make that a... I could transfer that vassalage. Maybe I should have taken it so I could transfer the vassalage, but it cares me not. No need to take your money, you probably already have a few loans. Is this really what I want though? Well, I can see Precious a little better things to do. Aggressive expansion will piss off Bangladesh, Jalsmere. Okay, quite a few people, but they're just going to have to suck it. Again, expensive. Again, does not make any money from this province, but we'll just have to make do. Also enjoy even lower religious unity just because we're a hair below top legitimacy. Alright, let's see that coalition. Who's going to join it? Well, so far just you. That doesn't impress me. That I should have seen coming, but it's only because our relations dipped low enough. If I'd improved